So here's what happened. Mercury is retrograde in Leo, which is playful, bold, dramatic energy. And it's the kind of retrograde that brings back the past, not just in memories, but in people. And let me tell you, someone I hadn't spoke to in 5 years, literally 5, just showed up at my door. No text, no warning. He's someone I used to hang out with, kind of like a playmate friend, not in a romantic way, but the kind of energy that's mischievous, spontaneous, and fun. And there he was, literally standing at my door. So we went for a drive just around the neighborhood with a little stretch out of town, which is very Mercury coded, short trips, and that's exactly what it was. We reminisced about the past, we laughed at the ways we used to get into trouble, and honestly it was a little chaotic because I wasn't prepared, but it was exactly the kind of Leo vibe that this retrograde called for. Okay, so then there's the deeper astrological context. There's actually a lot more to it. If you want me to do an even deeper dive, just let me know. But during the Kazemi point in the Mercury retrograde, that's where Mercury meets the Sun, and that's known to be the point where it's actually revealed what the retrograde is all about if you didn't know already. And right then, my ex, the one I'm not on great terms with anymore, but also the person who connects me to this friend, randomly texted me. Out of nowhere. Also haven't spoken to him in 5 years. Meanwhile, the friend who showed up at my door, the one I've always been on good terms with, is literally resurfacing in person. So Mercury is showing me the past in 2 different ways. Someone reaching out in my DMs with drama, I literally had to block him. And then someone coming back into my life physically in a playful, unexpected way. And because I'm also in the middle of my Jupiter return in Cancer, there's this extra layer of warmth, nostalgia, and reflection. Also, Uranus entering Gemini adds that sudden, unpredictable element. Like, the universe was kind of giving me this playful mirror of myself, reminding me how much I've changed, but also how much of that core personality is still there. It's a perfect example of why astrology isn't just cute memes about Mercury retrograde, it's a real living language that can describe what's unfolding in your life with precision. So what I want to know from you, has Mercury retrograde thrown something unexpected at you too this time around? I'd love to hear your experience because this Mercury retrograde was connected to the recent Uranus ingress into Gemini because Mercury rules Gemini. So I really wonder if something unexpected happened to you as well. Let me know in the comments what your experience has been during this transit.